Hey YouTube, I figured I'd give you guys a quick video tour update of my van. Um, just about halfway with the welding up the radiator bracket from some plate nuts and what was it, 1-inch tube, 16th inch wall? I don't know, don't matter. It's enough to hold it up. But here it is. I just finished tacking the weld nut, captain nut on that side. It's just a real simple, nut through the bottom, welded it up. A couple of sandwich plates. There's a missing another. That's the other half I gotta finish building. It's gonna weld up back here and run back there, and it'll have these tangs on it, so I can sandwich the radiator. Yeah, the other half of the radiator bracket, the other quarter, however you want to call it. But the bit that bolts to the side of the radiator's over here. It's got these awesome T slots. You can slide the bolts through and bolt them on, exactly just like that. But there's a plate that's going to bolt the sides of the radiators on either side, and then those plates get sandwiched here and here on the front, and two more on the back, and it'll hang kind of like these, except that was no good. I got to take that off. Yep, motor's still just chilling up there. I got both the accessory belt and the power steering belt done. I got one more bracket for the power steering pump I got to make. Bits of it are hanging out. Back down there, I got to cut it, put a new hole in it, and bolt it up to the lower pump bracket to keep it from moving around too much. And I still have to build a what's it called? A reservoir for the radiator, because the radiator is not going to have a cap. I got to put a separate reservoir up top here somewhere that I can get to. But yeah, so power steering pump is now located down there with the tensioner on it, running off the air conditioning pulley on the crank down there, and then the nipple coming up to the reservoir. I still got to route those lines, still routed stock to the steering rack, and I still have to make the stainless line to run to the pressure side of the pump. I don't know how well you guys can see down there, but the GM power steering to dash 6 adapter down there was pretty cheap. Bought it off Jags. But yeah, still have to figure out the EGR so I can bar it. You can see the EGR block off plate I made down there, really quite close to the frame rail. If I try to bolt the EGR valve and piping and plumbing and all that up, it actually intersects. Not a good thing. I gotta clearance that and go get it barred. But yeah, so it's engine code LR4 from it's a 4.8 out of a 2000 GMC Silverado. Runs good. Runs real nice. Sounds awesome. I can't wait to actually drive it and load it up and see what it sounds like. But at idle, sounds very nice. Very easily get used to that rumbly noise. But I'm shooting for the end of the month. Drive it to work. Might be a little optimistic. I still gotta dig the seats out and cut the seat pans and make those fit again, and make sure my seat belts still act as seat belts. And gotta move the battery out, put the ECU where the red top is back there, and clean up that little mess. I'll put the battery back on the other side of the firewall there, tuck in the corner, put a battery box or something. And yeah, getting there. Slowly but surely. Do it once, do it right. Takes a while to figure it out though. But that's all good. Yeah, still gotta root and plumb intake and the mass airflow sensor, which is hiding in this awesome little box down here. eBay special. All right. Just hope it works. But yeah, slowly but surely coming together. Stay tuned.